Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel and welcome to another episode of the Road to My Dream Physique. Before I start, let me show you some muscles. And I'm going to talk about my training. And I'm going to talk about how my bulk is going. Show you some muscles. Okay, so today I'm training triceps, and I'll stick to the basics as always. I only have a very limited amount of equipment at home because I lift weights at home. I don't go to a commercial gym, so that's why I only have like the basics, like the old school lifters. They didn't have all the fancy machines and stuff like that. They had like barbells, dumbbells, a bench, a squat rack. You get it? The basics, and I have the basics too. I don't have a cable machine, a cable station, so I'm only going to do barbell and dumbbell exercises. So that's very good because you can, if you lift weights at home, just like I do, you can do the same workout. And I believe it's going to work for you. Obviously, if you train very hard, it's going to work. So today I'm training triceps. If this is your first time watching my channel, welcome. And it should be a good idea to check out the older episodes of the Road to My Dream Physique, because you're going to see my progress over time, and in a few months you can compare. I'm going to compare, we're going to compare. We're going to see the progress. I'm currently on a bulk, force feeding a lot of calories every single day. Like, I don't restrict my calories at all. I eat as much as I can. A lot of protein, a lot of healthy carbs. I don't dirty bulk, meaning I don't eat a bunch of junk food like chocolate and stuff like that. I don't eat that. I only stick to healthy whole foods like oats, lentils, chicken breast for my protein, yogurt, milk, different fruits like apples, bananas. I only stick to like a few fruits like apples and bananas. Carb sources are going to be lentils and oats. Currently that's my main carb sources, and I don't do beans, to be honest. They're very healthy but very high in fiber. They just don't agree with me. They don't agree with me, to be honest, so I'm gonna stick to what works best for me, lentils. And to be honest, the combination of oats, milk and bananas doesn't really agree with me. You know why? I don't have to tell you. You know why? Leave a comment down below. Tell me, why do you think that combination doesn't really agree with me? Spoiler, it's like the beans. I mean, it's not fun. That's why I also look like that. But spoiler alert, it's very similar to the effect of the beans. You know, because of that fiber, when it starts to digest, it's going to cause a lot of... It's not fun, to be honest. It's not fun, but that's just the side effect of eating a lot of healthy carbs that are very high in fiber. You just have to deal with it, and you can do higher fats. Obviously you can do sunflower seeds, maybe higher fat meat, full fat yogurt and full fat milk, eggs. I like eggs. I usually eat the egg yolk too. because that's extra protein, to be honest. Yeah, I know that the egg white has the most protein, but still the egg yolk is very good to eat, very healthy. And yeah, so today I'm training triceps. I really want to have like huge arms. So the amount of volume that I'm going to do today is going to be at least 10 hard sets. 10 hard sets, their size selection. Probably today I'm going to stick to one or two exercises. The first one is going to be with dumbbells. I'm going to do it standing. I'm going to show you, but it's going to be the dumbbell overhead extension. The weight that I'm going to be using is going to be 17.5 kilograms. I will try to do all the sets to failure, just limit sets, leaving no reps in reserve. That's what works best for me for muscle growth. And I just don't believe in reps in reserve anymore. I believe that's just something that people on social media push, like reps in reserve, so you don't make gains. Because I used to listen to these lifters that say leave reps in reserve. That doesn't work. At least for me it doesn't work. And my best gains I got from just pushing each set harder and harder. Obviously on the bench press I leave reps in reserve because I don't train to failure. And you don't have to train to failure, just leave no reps in reserve or leave less reps in reserve. The last few reps they should be very hard, and that's what's important. That's when I started to make the best gains. It was exactly one year ago. I believe the start of 2024. I really started to push myself very hard. I started doing more reps, added more weight just to make the sets harder. Because before that I was just being lazy. Each set felt like a warm-up set, and it didn't work for me. I just gained body fat. The size of my muscles didn't change that much, to be honest. So reps in reserve doesn't work. Each set you need to push very hard. So I'm going to do the dumbbell overhead extension. I'm going to show you a few sets. Obviously I don't see the point in showing you every set of the same exercise because it's going to get boring unless I have something to say regarding form, technique, stuff like that. So about the form, if you follow me, you know that I'm always a big fan of just doing the full range of motion and doing the exercises with good form, leaving no reps in reserve, or just trying to leave less reps in reserve, getting used to training harder. I'm going to do my first set, and I'm going to talk the bulking, by the way. Just start. I'll be using very heavy dumbbells. Wish me luck. I want to give you like the best angle to see. Okay, farm broke down. First set finished. Let's check out the pump. I feel like this weight is kind of heavy. I mean, this weight I can do more reps on the lying version of the exercise. When I'm lying on a flat bench, I'm just lying on a flat bench and I do my reps like that. It feels lighter. I can do more reps, but the seated or the standing overhead extension version feels a lot harder, so probably lower the weight a little bit. But I'll keep talking. Let me just grab the plates. About the bulking, by the way, I just try to force feed myself as much as I can, but obviously I stick to healthy foods only. I believe that it really plays a big role, because when I finished with my last cut in late September, I lost control and I started eating a lot of junk food, and I didn't track, to be honest, I never track calories unless I'm on a cut, on a very serious cut. I never track calories, to be honest, but let me grab the plates. I never track calories unless I'm on a very serious cut or just trying to lose body fat, but only track calories on a cut, and that was on my last cut when I tracked my calories. And I usually on a bulk I don't track calories, but in the summer I was bulking, wasn't counting any calories, but you can check out my videos, the physique update videos and the vlogs. You can see that I was eating a lot of calories and I was lean, like my abs had veins all over them. Obviously it wasn't as much as when I was very lean, sub 10% body fat, but I just stayed so lean. I believe that was because of the very good diet, very clean diet, very healthy diet, very good. Look at that arm. 17 inches coming soon, or hopefully even 18 inches. But yeah, I believe that your diet quality, is going to play a huge role. And if you don't believe me, give it a try yourself. I thought that it was so calories in, calories out. It's not always like that, because I ate a lot of calories on my bulk. The summer I was bulking. I did like 2 cuts on my in the summer. One in the middle of in the summer, and then in September I did my very serious cut. Got down to sub 10% body fat. Was very happy with my leanness. I was very happy with my leanness, but the hunger was out of control, so I lost control and I just started eating a lot of junk food. And in 2 months I gained so much body fat. You can see, and just didn't look that good, and I lost some muscle. And to be honest, I wasn't really training that hard, but that's up to me, to be honest. It's my fault. I just wasn't that serious, but you learn from experience. Okay, let's start the second set with 15 kilograms. Let's check out the pump. My right triceps is weaker for some reason. But yeah, this weight feels way better for my shoulders. Let's see. I've been on a good diet for close to 30 days now, and you can see the progress. I'm a lot leaner than I used to be, and it feels like I'm regaining the lost muscle mass. Because all of my lifts, I'm weaker. On all of my lifts, I'm way weaker. On the leg raises for abs, I used to do close to 15 reps on my first few sets. Now it's close to 10 reps. On the bench press again, lost a lot of strength, my numbers got down. On water raises, I regained that lost strength. On curls, not so much, I lost a few reps. On triceps, I wasn't very serious with my triceps training, so that's why I'm not weaker, but I'm surprised. But now that I'll be training more seriously, hopefully my arms are going to grow more. Yeah, just trying to regain that lost muscle mass now, hopefully very soon. About the Physique update videos, they're going to be a daily thing for some time. I hope that you enjoy them. Obviously, I don't see the point in just uploading like way too many Physique update videos, like 2 or 3 every day, because I can do that after a good workout. I can upload like a pumped up flexing video, but it's not about that. I'm trying to show you how I look like without the pump, and I usually after some time I check out these videos myself, and to be honest, I was surprised because I was in very good shape in the summer. Because right now I don't look the same, but I'm going to get there very soon. And something too that I noticed is that for a few weeks I didn't do the bench press, and I feel like my shoulders, they got smaller. Like usually even after a warm-up set on the bench press, my upper body, the shoulders, they look massive. I look like I look 20 pounds heavier. Like I have 20 pounds of extra muscle mass. That's even after a warm-up set on the bench press where I leave reps in reserve. Yeah, and I believe a few days ago I did a chest workout, only did a few sets, but immediately I could see the difference. Like in the mirror, I could see the difference. Like, I don't know why. It's usually a chest and front delt exercise, but the whole shoulder just, I look wider, bigger, jacked. I don't know, I can do a warm-up set right now and show you the difference. Let's see how much I have. 87.5 kilograms. Maybe I can do that and show you. Yeah. You know what? I can do that. Keep watching. I'll be back very soon. Just do a set of 10 to 12 reps. I'll be back. Just did a set on the bench press. I left reps in reserve, keep that in mind. But it was kind of heavy, so let's see now. Let's see if I look bigger. Just being relaxed. Do I actually look bigger? Leave a comment down below. Tell me if I look bigger after doing a set on the bench press. Maybe I look way bigger because of the pump that I get in my chest and the front shoulders. To be honest, after a few, I remember doing very hard sets on the bench press and I could feel like the burn in my whole shoulder, like the pump that you get. Absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, let's see. Okay, let's keep training. To be honest, maybe I'm going to stick to the dumbbell overhead extension only. The standing version. Usually something that I do is sometimes I pick an exercise, I only do that exercise in the workout. So for biceps it might be the dumbbell curl, for triceps it might be any extension variation like seated, standing, lying, whatever, just pick one, do 10-15 sets of the same exercise. Usually the next workout I don't do the same exercise, I do something else, but it's kind of random, to be honest. I just decide something, I do it, but sometimes I do 2-3 exercises, 4, it depends. For shoulders I might do a lot of exercises, sometimes I only do 1 or 2, like water raises, the overhead press with both barbell and dumbbells, upright rows with different grips, just so many different things. Okay, I can see the pump in my chest now. Okay, let's do my other set, but I want to show you a different angle. A tip that I can give you is when you're at that position, hold it, get that stretch, you remove momentum, and then you extend. Okay, that was failure. Oh, let's check out the pump now. To be honest, the most impressive triceps I've ever seen was John Cena's triceps. Like, his arm is absolutely massive, and to be honest, I believe that his triceps is massive, and that's why his arm looks so big. You can check out John Cena. You can Google John Cena. Search him on Google. You probably know who he is, but maybe you don't. But yeah, I watch the WWE, so I watched John Cena, and yeah, he's very huge, very massive triceps, so that's what I'm after. Let's check out the pump for my triceps sets.